Hey troops, Roxee here and welcome to Roxee Plays Games and welcome back to another episode of X4 Foundations. Before I get into today's video, I want to do my usual thank yous. So thank you for everyone who has liked my previous videos and thank you for everyone who has subscribed to the channel. As always, it is really appreciated. Before you continue watching the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel now so you don't have to remember to do it later on. Because I know everyone forgets and most people that are watching the videos either don't like the video or don't subscribe to the channel even though they do like it and watch more videos. So yeah, do it now. Do it now. Right. I left you in this position. I have not done a single thing except stop recording and then start recording because my plan was I was going to jump on Bellwright and do an episode of that, but I thought, you know something? No. I'm not going to leave you hanging for too long. I'm going to do another episode of this, then I'm going to do an episode of Bellwright. I'm going to go back and forth with the two games for, well, foreseeable future until something new comes out that I want to throw on the channel. So, let me just turn them off. I have, we got some map, purchased 2 scouts and 4 mining drills, or miners, or miners, or mineral miners. And the plan is, I'm actually going to, let me just switch that on. Yeah, I'm going to have a little look around this area, and I'm also going to have a little look around this area. There's one of those 2 places is really good for mining ore and silicon, and also potentially nevadium, which is I think that's another mineral or ore, not ore but mineral. So I'm gonna have a look at them, just a quick look with my ship, and then I'm gonna have the scout uncover the whole area in those 2 areas, and I'll show you that when we get to it. But for now, I am going to head over here because there's a travel point somewhere around this area. I'm not quite sure where it is, but somewhere around that point, to travel to here, and then that quick travel there will take me over here. So I will catch up to you once I have opened those 2 areas, and then I'll show you how we're going to be doing the scouting. Righty, so I have been to 2 areas. I'm in the second one at the moment. So Hattiga's choice 3, we're going to call that. There seems to be a decent amount of stuff here. We've got ore and silicon, quite a lot of it. And the other one I went to was the Reach. I used to go to a climbing wall called the Reach back in the day, and here we have got ore. So lots of stuff going on. Oh, actually, I must have been clicked somewhere else when I had. Ah, there we go. I was clicked on Argon Prime. Here we've actually got helium, methane, nevadium, ore and silicon. That's wonderful. And you can see the numbers are going up and down because obviously they're getting used. Right, so go back in there. So the plan is I want to send a scout here and a scout here, excuse me, a scout here, and they are going to do a little bit of scouting, obviously. So I need to go to property owned, and we are going to rename this. Right, all of my ships I'm naming HMS something. Okay, so if you want to have a ship named after you or something in Pacific, then please do let me know in the comments below, and I will name it, but it will be called HMS something. And it's not going to be very original, but it's going to be HMS Scout 1. And you, sir, are going to come up to here. So we'll let that one do that thing, and then we want the other scout, who we are going to rename HMS Scout 2. You are going to come up to here. So if we go to information and then behavior, we can see what they're doing. So they're unlocking, they're going to fly and wait, and then the default behavior is hold position. We're actually going to change that, and we are going to change it to sector explore. I want to center around sector go. I think I'm probably leaving this all as default. Exploration distance between rings, satellite probes. I don't know what any of this does. If I'm honest, exploration distance. Well, we're just going to leave it as default. We'll see how that works. So that's confirmed. And then we just need to do that with Scout 1, information, behavior, sector explore, confirm. Right, so we'll watch this one here. Now I don't know if I need to delete the flying weight or it will do anything. It says flying weight. It should, in my opinion, jump to the default behavior, but we'll see. Might take a little while for him to get there. Where's the other one? The other one's on his way as well. We've got a food ration factory. If we click on trade, we can see that that's what they're taking in: spices, meat, energy cells, medical supplies, and wheat. Let's go back to number 1. You should be nearly there. Taking his time. And number 2 is almost there as well. Again, taking his time. So what they should do is they should be scouting this area, and then within the behavior of does it go? Yes, continue to the next sector. So it will go to the next sector once it's done sector that it's in. They're both almost at the same sort of distance. I think this one's slightly got the edge. Come on. I just want to see whether it'll do this automatically or whether I need to get rid of this flying weight command. Right, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. So again, if you want to have anything named after you, please do let me know.
Orders.
Oh, someone's awaiting orders. Is that my girl or was that Scout 2? Right, you are. Nope. Okay, so they'll fly and wait. They won't go on to the next one. You can either move it down, or we can remove. So we will remove, and it looks like he's starting to move now. Good. Right. So let's go to HMS Scout 2, information. Yeah, remove that. And they are now doing their thing, so that is fine. What I'm going to do is in this sector, let me turn that off. is I'm going to go on to Shift 3, and I'm going to do a scan of the area. I don't know whether it's omnidirectional or directional, so I'm just doing it directional. Right, let's go to map. We've got a lot of stuff around here. Got some unknown stations going on. Doesn't seem to have picked up anything over here, but that could just be the range. Right, I'm going to head over here and do the same thing. See whether we have anything over here. I need to actually go to my ship first, please. Autopilot.
Engaged.
That won't take too long because we've got quick travel there. We've got a highway, quick travel. We've just got this little bit of a flight and then quick travel. So yeah, that won't take too long.
Entering. I take fast choice. 1.
Oh. And then we're on the highway. Wash. Zooming along at 14 kilometers per second. I think that's quite fast. Zooming on. Right, I'll catch up with you when we're in the reach. And we are at the reach. And whilst I was in flight, I was quite sad, and I actually did a quick calculation of how long it would take to travel around the world if we was going at that speed of 14 kilometers per second. To travel all the way around the world at a speed of 14 kilometers per second, it would take 47 minutes. That's not too shabby, is it? Not too shabby at all. It takes me about that length of time to get to work. Oh, I can see a crystal here. I'm going to nab this crystal because at the end of the day we want to make money. And then I'll do a quick scan of this area, and then we need to get our miners automated. Alright, get that all collected. I've got some illegal stuff there, we'll dump that. There we go, 120 grand in a matter of a few seconds. Wonderful. Right, shift 3. Ourselves away from this asteroid. Oh, we've got a purple one there.
Asteroid.
I'll go and grab that crystal. Right, I'm facing that direction. It's not picked up anything in that direction. Right, go this direction. I'm just doing a quick test here because I don't actually know if it is omnidirectional or directional. I mean, I'm thinking directional. There we go. So when I face that way, it didn't pick up that or that or that. Wonder if it'll, unless it was a time thing, you know, it might have been a delay. I don't know. What is that blinking? Don't know what that was blinking then. Right, let's go this direction. Now I'm now facing that way. Oh, I don't know. I'm confused. I'm more confused than I was when I was confused. I'm now facing that. I was looking at that thinking that was me. So it might be omnidirectional then. Let me head here.
Autopilot engaged.
Because left. I think I was facing that way to begin with, then that way, and then that way. So I'm just going to head up here. I'm going to do a scan facing this direction. In fact, no, I'll do it facing this direction and see whether it picks up anything behind me. I mean, there might not be anything left here anyway. I don't know that yet. I really don't know. Let me... go this way. I want to kind of be in the middle-ish. Well, not in the middle, but kind of on this edge here. Right about there. Right. I'll meet you when I'm there. Right, I have stopped because we've got an enemy in front of us. I don't know. Marauder Kestrel Senatal. I don't know how tough or not tough these guys are. Whereabouts are you? In front somewhere. Can't quite see it. Either way, we are going to spin around, I think, this direction. Is that the direction I want to be facing? Yes. So let's do a scan this way. Let's see whether it picks up anything behind me. Like I said though, it's quite possible that there is nothing here anyway. It has picked up an extra bit here. But definitely nothing behind me. I'm going to spin 360. Do the same again. All those bubbles. What's all those bubbles about? Right, it's not picked up anything in this direction. So it's quite possible there's nothing here, to be perfectly honest. Either way, right, we've done the scan. Our scout is doing its scouting things. I think I'm actually going to drop a... Oh, where's this guy going? I don't know. I'm going to...
Our surplus to requirements.
let's get out of here. Because that's not looking healthy.
Autopilot engaged.
It's quite possibly he's going to come for us. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Definitely coming for us. Yep. He's chasing us down. We are going to get out of this zone before I get blown up, because he is right on our tail. We are going significantly faster than him, which is good because we are in travel mode. Right, okay. It's dangerous out here, ladies and gents. It is dangerous. You have to keep on your toes. You don't know where the enemy are, what they're going to be doing, or anything. We have got an unknown station here. Little trick here. I don't know if it's intended or not, but if you click on it and then you zoom out, it will then give you the icon. So that is a what is that? That's a high-tech factory. Got another one here. That's a high-tech factory. That is a ship technology factory. What's that one? Power. Where is that? Energy complex. Shield defense platform. Yep. So yeah, you can see what stuff is. Raiding party. That can't be good. Just up above me. That's fine. We're okay. We are
Entering system.
Okay.
Argon Prime.
Right, so my scouts are doing their scouting thing. We could obviously do a better job, but that's not the issue or the problem that we need to deal with. what I want to do now is get my miners out so we can start getting a bit of an income coming in. So I'm going to deal with up here first, because this seems to be, at the moment, less hostile. So we're going to go to number 1. We're going to rename you HMS or 1, and that is going to be in Hatikava 3. Confirm.
Autopilot
I've done that,
disengaged.
so I know what it's doing and where it is. So if I not sure what's going on, I can put it, and if I put it somewhere else, I can just rename it. Right, so we are going to send them up here. That's mine, or that's all we have to do. Yep, that is literally all we have to do. Now, is there an ore factory around here? We've got a helium refinery. What's this here? What's this squiggly line again? That was a ship technology. And we've got a few more unknown stations here. Ooh, what's that one? Refined goods. A burger. And refined goods. Right, I need to find the nearest ore facility to sell initially, and then we'll fine tune and go to the best ore place. But for now we just need an ore place. So ore, we got any ore? Silicon. I'll tell you what I am going to do. I am going to do a quick scan here. Shift 3. Which way am I facing? Let me face this way. I should be now facing upwards. Yes. And then scan. Let's see if it picks up anything behind me. It is, yeah, it's picking up. Well, I say behind me, it's kind of off. Yeah, so it's omnidirectional. I'm guessing maybe not 360 degrees because we've got a bit of space here. Let's turn 360 and do another scan in this direction and see if it picks up anything around here. No, it's not picking anything else up. So it looks like it might be omnidirectional, people. Right, what have we got here? That is a medical supply. I'm guessing. Pharmaceutical, yeah. Burger. Oh, typical. There's bloody grass cutters around. Right, we've got a quick travel place there. Right, so it doesn't look like there's any ore refineries. We have got an ore refinery here, though. So, this is how we're going to set up our automation. HMS Ore 1. We go to information and behavior. Default behavior. Oh, it's mining. Okay. But then what we want to do is we want to default behavior, repeat orders. Confirm. Give your ship an order to set up repeat orders. So we are going to come back up here. He's already up here mining. We are going to, although here he is here. We're going to, let's just go. Yeah, we'll just go there for now. We're going to hit mine ore. So it's going to mine ore in that area. We're then going to come back down here to the ore facility or ore refinery, right click, and then we're going to sell to, choose ore. We're going to put the minimum price right down because we don't care, and then we're going to leave the quantity to keep at 0 and then confirm. So now it's order queue and it's a loop. It'll mine. Once it's full, it'll come here and sell. It'll then go back, mine and sell. Now if it gets to the point where there's nothing there to mine, it'll stop. Okay, but then we'll know that, and all we need to do is then just set another area. Now I have seen people do this, and in their videos or their guides or tutorials, what they've done is to set up like 3 different points. I tested this out before recording, and if it's full here, it will still go to the second and it will still go to the third, but it'll get there, say it's full, it can't mine, it'll then go to the next one. That to me is kind of time consuming. I think I'll just leave it as this. If he's got nothing to mine, it'll tell me, and then all I need to do is just set another point. But that's the way I'm personally going to do it. The next thing I want to do is get my second guy, and he's going to be collecting silicon. So let's pick you, rename. You're going to be HMS silicon, silicon 1, and you are at we need to go information, behavior is going to be repeat orders. We're then going to, let's go over this area here, mine silicon, then we need to find a silicon refinery to sell the silicon. What I will be doing is, in between episodes, is fine tuning, making sure that everything's unlocked. There we go, there's a refinery, silicon refinery. Why is it not letting me sell? Why does it only have trade? I want to trade. Ah, I didn't click confirm, you donut. Right, so come back up here. Mine silicon. Now that that's mining silicon, we should be able to come down here and sell. There we go. Sell to silicon. Drop the price down. Confirm. Done. Right, so that's my first 2 miners set up for Hatticover Choice 3. We've got an ore and a silicon. There isn't any silicon over here, so I'm going to set 2 guys up here that are just going to do ore only. When we're doing property, so this one is going to be. This is a bit of a timely process, but it helps knowing it, because then you know who it is, what they're doing. Yes, you can see here where they are. But if they get stuck somewhere else and you're like, oh god, where was that one at before, it can get confusing. And obviously if you move him somewhere else, you can just rename him. But you've got the initial bits set up. So HMS or 2, even though he's going to be in a different area, I'm keeping it as numerical order as well, because I could end up moving this guy to Hatticover, and I can't have 2 or 1s in Hatticover. So you're or 2, and you are going to be rename HMS or 3 reach. I know it's the reach, but we'll just leave it as reach. Okay, right, so information, repeat orders, confirm. You can start off in this area and then come down here and let me scroll up a little bit. There we go. Sell or minimum, confirm. And then we need to do the same with or 2. Information, repeat orders, confirm. And then we'll send you around this area to mine. And then come back down here, sell to or minimum, confirm. Right, that is all of my guys now working. I've got my 2 scouts out scouting the 2 areas, and I've got 2 an ore and a silicon miner here, and I've got 2 ore miners eventually going to be here. And if we click on information, we can actually see if they've actually collected anything. So go to you, information, cool. Right, so that is the very basics. Let me just close that down. That is the very basics of, I pressed the wrong button, didn't I? That one I want. Yeah, that's the very basics of getting things set up. What I'm going to do off screen is I'm going to go around, I'm going to uncover all of these unknown stations. So Scout should potentially do it, actually, thinking about it, so maybe I don't need to. I am going to go around and uncover some extra zones, see what's around me, and find the best ore and silicon refineries currently where I'm going to sell my stuff to. I've just picked one for now, but obviously it might not necessarily be the best selling, because obviously silicon here, if we go to trade, is purchasing it for 122 credits. There might be another silicon refinery that's doing it for more. Technically, or not technically, but oppositely, it could be selling it for less. Either way, that is my plan. We just need to leave this running now. We're on 2,438,000. We can go to our player information and go down to account management. Nope. I thought it was account management. Transaction logs, that's the one I want. We can see how much money we spent. So our income has gone, or our money's gone from there. That's when we had our big payout. If I just go to show more, so we had nothing here. We whacked up to 8.4 million, and then it gradually dropped down. But this, over a period of time, is going to start going up. So I'm going to leave it run for a little while. I'm going to make myself a cup of tea, watch a bit of YouTube. I'll come back and I'll just show you how much we've been earning from our miners, and then we'll call it an end of an episode. And next episode on the channel is going to be Bellwright, but this will be running alongside it as well. So I'll catch up with you in a minute. Alrighty, I have brought you back because I'm kind of in a bit of an endless loop here. I can get out of this loop, that's not a problem. We are... where are we? We are currently here. We've already seen this. Choice 1 and choice 3. But it's literally the quick travel and... or the highway and the jump points are so close to each other, you just keep moving from one to the other. So we're currently up here, zooming along through Silent Witness, and then it zooms us over here to Profit Center Alpha. And yeah, I'm literally just going through a big loop, and I'll show you what that loop is. It's there. It's just endless. It just keeps going and going and going. I would literally have to set a autopilot route. Let's just say we wanted to get off Argon Wharf. Start guidance, and then autopilot it.
Engage. Entering system. Trinity Sanctum.
And let the autopilot, or alternatively, I could wait until I get to where I want to, and then press W or E to exit the highway. But it's done it for me with the autopilot. So yeah, right. What did I mainly bring you back for, other than showing you that we've got this unlimited loop that we keep going around, which is kind of funny, is we go to player information and we go to transaction logs. Ta-da! So you can see we have started making money, which is great news. We can see what has been selling. I'm not sure what this collected is. Not sure what that is, but our ore in Hatikover and the two Reach ones have been selling for around about 45,000 credits. Hatikover again, but the silicon is 122,000. So what I'm going to do is I am going to send one of my... oh, I could actually build another one. I could actually build another two, technically. What I might do is I'm going to build another silicon one, send him up to Hatikover 3, and have him doing silicon as well. And you can see, I mean, it's not instant cash, but obviously over time it's going to mount up. And I've literally gone, made myself a cup of tea, and sat back down. So this is definitely something. I mean, obviously you need to have the game running. That is the only downside to it. It's not going to make money while you turn the game off and play something else. But if you are playing the game, but you got other things that you need to do, stick this on, let it auto run, let it do its thing. Every now and again, just come and check to make sure everything's all right. Bob's your uncle, and he's your fant, and that's it really. So I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm actually loving it. I'm going to be honest, I'm not loving it as much as I'm loving Bellwright, but Bellwright is a completely different style of game. But at the same time, this one I'm really enjoying because of the fact that it's working my brain, it's letting me think, and I haven't even touched the surface yet. I've just done the very basics of what you can do in this game. I'm really excited to start doing missions. I'm really excited, or more excited, to start building a base and building a bigger fleet and having trade routes set up and all those sorts of bits and pieces. The game is just fantastic. And I was actually as well earlier on looking through all of the mods that's available for this game, and the Star Wars mod, baby, that could be coming. That could be coming sooner than you may think. Not today, not tomorrow, not even this week, and not even this month. But yeah, I'm thinking that may be coming. Ooh. Just received 43,933 credits. Beautiful. Right. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get some stuff done, and I'll catch you in the next episode of this. Sorry, we will show you what progress I've made. Obviously, I'm going to be skipping some bits out because a lot of it is slow and boring. And I'll also see you in Bellwright. Stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon. Right there, I didn't hit my buttons, did I? Don't forget, hit the like button, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already subscribed, and obviously hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. Ciao for now.